Let's get it, YouTube. Good morning, Sunday morning. Uh, just want to say thank you to all the people who have stopped by the channel, who have commented, who have liked, who have subscribed. I really appreciate that. That brings me to my subject of the day. Be thankful of the people, excuse me, that you have in your life each and every day. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you care. If you mad at them, tell them that you mad at them and y'all work it out. Uh, Life is very short, as we all know, uh, because I'm sure that every day in everybody's family, somebody's passing away, and you know, uh, somebody's being born. So we need to be thankful for what we have and who we have in our life uh, at any given time. Of course, we know God, sends angels down to, work with us, and you know, He works through other people. So those that, become our angels. But I wanted to talk about also today the impact of grief. Nobody will ever understand someone else's grief. They can empathize, they can actually sympathize, they can do a lot of things, but each person's grief is unique to them. Uh, has to do with the relationship of the person who passed. Uh, Basically, that it has to do with that, the feelings and emotions that each person evoked in each other during that relationship. It causes people to I guess what you would say, react a little differently. So everybody's going to grieve. So when you see someone grieving, don't tell them, oh, you should be over it by now, because you can get your emotions and feelings under control doesn't mean that somebody else can. And that is the time when you see someone grieving very hard, that is the time to pull them in closer to you, because they're actually feeling what they're feeling, and the more that other people embrace them, it helps them come up out of it. If we criticize them for grieving, now they're trying to internalize the grief, and then the grief comes out in a different manner. So when you see someone grieving, you may not even talk to them. No, all the time, talking all the time is not good, especially when grieving. Just hold their hand. Just sit next to them. Just call them every once in a while. Ask them how they doing. Uh, Stop by and say, hey, I just bought you some dinner. You feel me? Just to ease the burden. Help them to be able to come back to a little bit of normalcy. Grieving is hard. Uh, Through my life, I have had to grieve but not grieve. If people understand that, it means grieving and not grieving is one person passes, and then right immediately next day somebody else is passing. So you don't have the opportunity to grieve like you would like to, right? Because we would like to be able to grieve each person separately. But this life is designed, if you know a lot of people, if you have family, if you have friends, co-workers, acquaintances, people are going to constantly be in and out of your life. So I've had to go through a lot of grieving by myself, which is okay, because really can't no one can go through the grieving that I go through. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Rest in peace to my boy Dwayne Whitlock, passed the day before yesterday. Uh, they're dealing with a lot of things. Cuz in the hospital. Trying to recover. Paul, you get better, baby. We rooting for you. Uh, so I just try to keep my faith in God. And I try to keep a constant prayer going on, not just for myself, but for everyone, because I know that everyone has to go through that transition. We're not here to, we're here to live, but we is also here to straight up die. And hey, sometimes that's, we don't want that to see that as a reality because we love someone so much, and we like, I don't know how I could do without that person. But I can say this, my mom told me years ago, if you live to get old, just about everybody you know gonna go before you. Some gonna go after you, but guess what? You all gonna go. So appreciate what you have. Take those memories to heart. Hey, pull them down off the shelf every once in a while and smile when you hear a song that you both enjoyed. Hey, get up and do a little shake your groove thing. Even in interacting with other people, to get things out of our grief, we need to talk about it. We need to have someone that we can talk about. Sometimes we might need a therapist. Sometimes we may need a best friend. Sometimes we may, hey, sometimes we just need to straight up talk to God. So, that we could just kind of make it through every day because dealing with grief is very overwhelming. If you've never lost anybody in your life, you would not understand what it is until you have had the opportunity to go through it. It's not cute. It's not pretty. Uh, Sometimes, people can soften the blow for us, but in the end, we all must face it. And so I'm saying again, if you love someone, call them and tell them you love them. Write them a letter, email them like, hey, I love you. If you haven't talked to somebody in a long time, reach out to them. There's nothing wrong with reaching out to people that you haven't talked to in a long time. Uh, hey, what I say too is be a good friend. Check on each other. Inquire about their health. Is you all right? You know, uh, try to check on their mental health. Cause see, sometimes mental health is just, matter of fact, it's not just as important. It is as important as your regular health, your mental health, because your mental health, nobody can see. I can basically sometimes see if somebody's physically ill, but how can I tell what's going on in somebody's head unless I physically ask them, hey, are you okay? How are you dealing with this situation? How's this situation making you feel? Are you feeling any type of way that I should be concerned about? Be on top of the game. Be on top of the game. And just, I'm gonna just put it out there. We need to love one another. Uh, Sometimes we have to humble ourselves, to mend relationships, because guess what? When a person leaves here, it's too late. Oh, I wish I had a. I wish I had. Oh my God, I didn't get a chance to talk to this person. Oh my God, they left without me knowing. Oh my God, there were so many things I needed to say. I could have went over there and cooked for them. I could have went over there and did this. Hey, if you've had those thoughts afterwards, hey, you should have those thoughts while a person is going through a crisis, grieving, any type of loss. Be there for them. How they say, keep it 100. If you really 100, this is how people that's 100 do things. So I just wanted to say happy Sunday morning. Of course, I will still give my shout outs, to the people that have motivated me to get into this space. I'm going to hang out with Vegas Matt tomorrow. Hope my girl Laura Miles from, she's the Arizona gambling ambassador. I hope she come through. I'm going to holler, give my shout out to Eric over there at Vanity Gym over there in Farmington Hills. Drizzle Dollar, Atlanta Avenue web series. Make sure y'all check that out. I check out a lot of things on YouTube, because I think I'm a YouTube fanatic at this point, because I'm learning so much from different people, different cultures. Uh, I'm really kind of learning to be myself. They're teaching me kind of how to be myself. Most people don't know this, but I'm pretty shy, so it takes a lot out of me to get up and speak in front of people. Teeth raggedy, that's all right. They'll get fixed one day. I ain't mad at them. Uh, and then I'll be on the big stages speaking. Uh, so, hey, peace out to everyone. Hey, everyone have a good day. Hey, take somebody in your arms and tell her you love them. Okay, yeah, I forgot. The WJZZ Cool TV. Check out my girl Michelle Turner White. She got a podcast on there about community events, things that's going on, not just in your community but around the country. She has different interesting guests. Check that out. If you're in the Detroit area, if you ain't in the Detroit area, check it out. WJZZ Cool TV. It's on all platforms. Hey, check it out. Share it with somebody. If you know a community event going on and you haven't seen it advertised, call up there and get it promoted. Bam, that's how you do it. We got to help each other out in all spaces. Uh, Please tell people to come to my channel, check it out. Sometimes we serious, sometimes we funny. Uh, it is what it is. Peace. Check you out, Facebook. I'm going with Atlanta Avenue here. Find yourself safe, something safe to do.